And on conservation, communities in the tea-growing areas have been urged to ensure that they conserve forests to mitigate the effects of climate change. Michael Orandi, the country director, Rainforest Alliance Kenya and Tanzania, said the alliance is collaborating with all stakeholders to ensure nature and people thrive.
Rainforest Alliance is keen to ensure tea is produced sustainably, following ethical standards for posterity of the cash crop. Speaking in Embu County, Michael Orandi, the country director, Rainforest Alliance Kenya and Tanzania, said they will continue supporting farmers through capacity building on sustainable products to increase the yields.
We desire a world where nature and people thrive in harmony. So as we produce our tea, we also want to ensure that we continue producing the tea sustainably, even for future generations.
Kenya Tea Development Authority Chair David Ichoho noted climate change has caused a 60% decline in tea production and will erode the gains made in the tea sector if not addressed on time.
The challenge of climate change will undoubtedly affect our ability to produce tea into the future. Changing the rainfall pattern poses a big threat to the livelihood of thousands of farmers in Kenya. To mitigate the risk, the factories are ready to work with the county government and other partners in the environment space to plant trees, allow the tea growing areas to conserve the ecosystem which support tea growing. Without this urgent activity, the economy of the country, which is anchored on agriculture, will suffer.
Dr. Samson Kamunya from the Tea Research Institute noted that they are working on coming up with varieties of tea that can grow well along with tree cover.
We are working with the farmers. The other thing that we are doing is to avail solutions to climate change by ensuring that going forward we shall be practicing low to neutral carbon tea cultivation. Our young girls here have talked about trees. We're also looking at how tea will grow with trees and give us better environment for tea cultivation and as well as maintenance of our environment.
Meanwhile, more than 300 administration police officers in Embu County have planted over 1,000 seedlings as their contribution to the campaign to the National Tree Planting Initiative. Assistant Inspector General of Police Gitiba Mwita, who is the commandant of the VIP Protection Unit of the Kenya Police Service, led the officer during the exercise at the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Embu Center.
We work closer to societies and we always team up with the members of public for this important cause. And we encourage that all administration policemen and women, wherever they are, to make sure the government's agenda of planting trees is done and it is done to the maximum.
Not only police, other institutions, even universities, we link with them, including the students, so that we achieve what we need to do. We are calling it partnership.